Whakatakata hau ki te uru, whakatakata hau ki te tonga, kia mākine kine kiota, kia mātaratara ki tai. E he ake ana te atakura hei teo, hei hoka, hei hauhu, tai he Māori ora.
Kia ora, thank you, William. Firstly, before we get into apologies, I'd just like to, at this time, acknowledge our former Joint Committee Chair, Hugh Vercoe. As we all know, Hugh gave over 3 decades to local and regional government agencies, and he was a man who was always on a mission, it seemed. I was lucky to spend time with Hugh both at a regional council committee level, but also to be his deputy chair of the Joint Committee last triennium. So I think it would be appropriate just to give Hugh a minute's silence. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Firstly, we've got apologies. I have apologies from Deputy Mayor Annette Williams for lateness, and apologies from Councillor John Grant and Mayor Jackie Church, and also Councillor Tipper Mahuta for lateness. Can I have a mover and a seconder for that, please? Thank you, Councillor Lee and Councillor Brown. All those in favour? Against? Carried. And then confirmation of the agenda. Everyone has read the agenda and is happy with the agenda. That's great. Do I need a mover and a seconder for that? Can I move and a seconder for the agenda? Thank you, Councillor Buckthorpe and Councillor Pike. All those in favour? Against? Carried. And number 5 is disclosure of interests. Are there any members that need to do so? There being none, we'll move on to item 6, which is confirmation of the minutes from the 11th of September 2023. And I'd like to take those as read. Before I ask for a mover and a seconder, are there any points of clarity or amendment? There being none, it's been moved by Councillor Brown, seconded by Councillor Lee. All those in favour? Against? Carried. We move on to number 7, which is the Emergency Management Bill submission. This has been well traversed, I should say, by the subcommittee, which is made up of both governance and KEEP members. I'd like to take this as read, but if anyone has any points or would like some clarity on anything, this would be the time to raise it. There being none, can I have a mover and a seconder for the Emergency Management Bill submission? Thank you, Councillor Buckthorpe and Deputy Mayor Goddard. And there are 2 parts to that. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so we're taking 1 and 2 together, which is that the submission be received and that it be endorsed to be sent to the Select Committee of Governance and Administration. So being moved and seconded. All those in favour? Against? Carried. That's it. So now we'll close with a karakia. Thank you, William.
Ona hia mai te uru tapo nui, kia wātea, kia mama, te nākau, te tiana, te hingararo, I te ara takatau koroia I ronga, e whakare ake ki ronga kia tina, humi hui tai ki e.
Kia ora, thank you, William, and thank you all for your time today. And we'll see you in December. Kia ora.
Madam Chair.
Yes, Philip.
I hadn't realised we were closing so soon. I just wanted to acknowledge the huge amount of work that Vicky's and the team have done on this.
Yes, here. Very good point, Councillor Buckthorpe, and I do apologise for... Yeah, but thank you very much. It was very thorough and, very easily to read. So I hope that the full Select Committee give it its utmost attention. Thank you.